Yo, so what the fuck is going on, everybody? YouTube, what's really good? Y'all already know who it is. It's that comedy duo back in effect.
You know what's really good?
What's really good, Tommy? Let them know.
The new Tommy Guns t-shirt.
New Tommy Gun shirt.
Come and get this shit. I told you about money.
We got shirts we're making ourselves. We got other designs getting ready to come out. We're going to feature them on the YouTube. I'm so glad you guys are going to be able to see the designs as we come up with them. This is going to be some dope shit. We told y'all we putting in that work.
Get a little closer so you can see the design. Pretty cool.
Bro, we doing we some entrepreneurials. You know? That's exactly what it is. But yo, what's good, Tommy?
Hey,
yes,
the only
sir.
thing I can say about that is at least we're not standing out there on the corner asking for a nickel and a dime from every driver that goes by.
Nah, I asked for quarters.
I mean, I take whatever I got, because you think about it. You run to 1,000 drivers a day and they give you a nickel. How much money is that, Rico?
$50?
See, there you go down. It's better than I thought you was going to
I
be.
know, right?
I thought it was going to take you a minute.
Nah.
We good, but see?
I'm good on the quick.
But I'm saying, the guy probably, legitly, all those people pass by, and it probably average out to a fucking nickel per person.
Yeah.
So somebody's going to give his ass $1.
Yeah.
And then 100 other people are going to drive right by him. We know. Because I'm one of them. I'm sorry, you on the street peddling for money. I've seen too many of them jumping in BMWs. I ain't giving you no money. I mean, I'll go straight to fucking somebody that I know's fucked up. Like you see an amputee or something like that, or a war veteran. Of course I'll stop and give them. I'll do more than that for them. I've taken them whole meals and shit before.
Yeah.
But somebody's just sitting out there. You look like you healthy. You look like you go get a job just like me. Fuck you.
Facts.
But anyways, go on.
So what's good?
Everything's good, man.
Got the Tommy Gun shirts.
Like I said, not only can you feel, it's just the whole production's crew in general. We was always talking about when you get one of these shirts, you feel good and you feel revived.
Yeah, that's what we saying.
Right
yo,
now
you
I'm
feel
good, man.
You feel good.
Everything's good. Get one of these shirts.
Yeah.
You can feel good.
I feel good.
I always feel good.
So I do want to do this, y'all. I'm going to take a step back for a second. I keep moving back and forth because
we got them moving around now.
Nah, besides that, like, I'm getting smaller.
You think it's because of the gym. It's actually because we unplugged him.
No, bro, fuck you. It's because of the gym.
From the gym,
bro,
too.
the biceps is looking dope. That's not the point, though. But that actually goes into what we're going to...
I heard we drove you hollering at you like, hey, how you doing?
Oh, hell no. Shut up, Tommy.
Oh, anyways. I'm just saying it happened.
We talked about this last week. Nobody hollers at me because I look evil in the gym.
Well, somebody just said your arms be looking good.
Nope. That's not me. They're looking
Tyler did too tell you earlier that your arms be looking good.
Bro, I didn't want them to know. Because it was Tyler.
It was somebody.
It was Tyler.
I know well.
It's not the point. So this is a little segment of Before the Magic. This is going to be a different type of episode. Like, we're still going to throw jokes in as we were just doing and stuff like that. But, I'm
always going to throw
I'm going to be real with y'all on this episode.
Uh-oh.
You know, so...
Tommy got real an episode or two ago. Rico going to get real this episode?
Yeah.
I mean, at least that one was real for a few. And then,
yeah, it's healthy.
But it's all good, man. No.
You know, so...
Sometimes you got to get out there as long as we're not too stupid.
No, we too stupid.
Probably, oh well.
We stupid as hell. So, I hope y'all enjoy this episode of Rico Cool Your Jets. Thank you for tuning in to the YouTube. And...
Before the magic.
Before the magic. Get ready for the magic. And then we'll go from there.
Someday we'll turn around the camera and show you before the magic, and we'll have a session. I think you know what session I'm talking about.
A safety meeting. Yes, sir. All right.
Let's roll.
All right, let's do this shit.
Welcome, boys and girls and children of all ages.
Now, we ain't trying to have no children of all ages. Listen, if you listening to this shit, at least 15 up, because we say some shit.
You should be probably 18 up.
You should be 18 and up. Yo, so everybody, y'all already know what it is. Welcome back to that comedy duo in effect.
I'm going to stop that. If you're a boy, you can be 15 and up.
Okay.
If you're a female, 18 and up.
Yes, you're right.
And
absolutely.
I know it sounds wrong, but come on. We all know why.
Yeah.
We assholes. Anyways,
Exactly.
go ahead.
Anywho, welcome back to another episode of Rico Cool Your Jets. Everybody that's listening, what's going on? We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Everybody that's watching these videos on the YouTube, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Rico
Thank
and
y'all
Tommy
so
Guns
much.
in the house. You can't see it when you're listening. It kind of sucks, but I'm pointing to my new shirt.
Pointing to the new shirt, which you can see on the YouTube, and you saw first and before the magic. You guys already know. So, let me get the great stuff out of the way. So if you guys have been paying attention to the Instagram, Facebook, anything like that, you saw that we've joined the National Podcast Association, and we are now at the point where they are shouting us out on their social medias.
Shout out to you guys.
Shout out to the National Podcast Association. Facts. Shout out to every podcaster in the association with us.
Yeah,
Let's
my
go.
brothers from another mother.
Let's go. That's
You
all I
should get
gotta
on
say
our
about
episode.
that.
I'll get on yours.
Yo, we'll get on yours. We're funny.
Rico will for sure get on yours.
Yeah. So
Depending on what day of the week it is. And
right.
Tommy will get on if he can.
So
But don't be calling me before 6 in the morning.
call him at 5 every Monday. So you can energize.
Well, yeah, you get a hold
So
of
you
me.
can
then.
energize his Mondays to start his week off
Somebody
right.
needs to energize those things. What's up, bro? What's good with you?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, that's good. That's
chilling.
actually good to hear.
Yeah, what's good?
I'm glad to hear that after the last few weeks.
What's good with you?
Oh, everything's good, man. Like I said, I got the fucking shirt, man.
Tommy got a new shirt, and I keep going off camera. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's all right. At least you're trying to look at the camera more. You have a tendency of looking at me. I know I'm talking, but you don't look at the camera enough. That is the one thing I've noticed during our thing, which is surprising. The guy,
Yeah, we fucking.
the pretty guy, wants to be looking at the camera all the time. Isn't looking at the camera enough.
Nope.
But no, for real, you gotta like when you get in the mode, you turn around, you'll talk to me, and you will like literally not look at them for like 15 minutes straight.
I don't even like. I'm
You don't
trying
notice
now.
you're doing
Yeah.
it. The
Yeah,
only
I'm
reason
so-
I do this is because I know it from fucking doing the XTW wrestling. You have to look at the fucking camera.
I know, but it's weird because like when you're talking, I want to look at you.
And I'm not talking about our old podcast we had to cancel, unfortunately. I'm talking about the one that I did back when I was a kid.
Yeah.
What that was based off of.
No, but it's because like I'm used to focusing on whoever's
Yeah,
talking.
if you're having a child, trust me. I used to do the same thing. You don't have to do it like that now. Come on, now you just being a smartass. There you go. That's more like it. But it was just because I had to have the same thing happening. Like, dude, you can't turn around and talk to us. You got to look at the camera. You look like a retard sitting there. Well, brother, when I get in the ring with you. But I would be like this. Well, when I get in the ring with you, they're like, nobody wants to see the side of your face. Like, listen, we want to see those facial
My side
expressions.
profile dope though.
I mean, yeah,
Let me stop.
it looks good. You got alright, bro.
Appreciate
Y'all
that.
cleaned up.
Yeah.
It looks good today.
I'm trying.
One of these days, I'll clean mine up.
I got you.
By shaving it all off. Yeah, I know.
I got you.
I need to find a normal barber again, to be honest with you.
For your beard, I'm right here, and I don't charge.
That's all. That's the one that matters.
I got you.
I mean, my fucking hair, let's be honest, normally doesn't fucking come out of its bun. I wash it, and that's the problem. When fucking you sit there and wash it, and you put it in the fucking bun, as soon as you pull out the fucking bun, it's a mess.
Bro, that's why I keep my hair short now, because I can't deal with all that.
Trust me, I have been close the last few months. I won't lie. But it's going to get even closer here than we're during the summertime.
Yeah.
Because then it's going to be one of... For those of you who don't know, I have pretty long hair. Like down here.
He actually does have long ass hair now.
It just sits in the hat. I
It's
wore
in
a
the
lot
hat
of
all
hats.
times of the day.
I actually
Yo.
almost bought a new one of those today.
A new hat?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, listen. Y'all see this shit right here? Y'all know what that is? That's Champion. All y'all little young Thundercats thinking y'all got the hottest styles of shit. I was born rocking this, alright? Don't. Just don't. But I gotta put it to the back. I'm more comfortable
Let's be
with
honest.
this.
My hat here probably costs more than 5 of you guys' hats right now, so...
But I like my hats backwards. That's how I feel. But
Yeah, I was told that after, because you're there too, we're after plus 30, we're not supposed to wear them no more.
what hats?
Yeah, backwards. We look like idiots is what I was told. I'm not saying that I think so.
Come fucking tell me.
Like if we was playing basketball and I wanted to keep the hat on, trust me, it'd be in reverse.
Yeah.
Because I ain't trying to have this in my damn way.
No. To be real though, apparently, according to like multiple people, I'm a person who I look more myself if I have my hat backwards. Because, I go to work and I wear my hat to the front and they're like, you just look uncomfortable. And I feel uncomfortable if my hat's to the front. Like, I don't like that. I'm so used to it like this.
You know, the funny thing is you definitely look like a whole nother person without it on. Front or back, it's normal to me.
Yeah.
But like when you take it off and your hair's just got a little length to it at all, you look like a whole nother brother.
Yeah.
Like I literally, it was funny because when I showed you, I'll grab it in a second so I can show the other shirt I made up today.
Yes, sir.
But when I was going through and trying to find the video shots of all of this one's lined up with you and Manny with with your hair out, and you and Manny almost look like fucking twins. Because you both got that hairstyle the same way at that time.
Yeah, the afros popped up. Yeah.
It was just like, I had to fucking revert to a second. I was like, oh, it's not two Ricos. It's a Rico and a Manny. But it looked like there was a big difference.
Yeah.
It was like, wow. But I mean, that's the same thing to say to me. Because some people, like, when I actually do drop the hair down, it's so fucking funny. Because
it throws me off, too.
Some people are like, oh shit, that's fucking you, Tommy. What the fuck?
Yeah, it throws me the fuck off.
I forgot you had long hair.
I do all the fucking time, man.
But you take over for 1 second, I'll be right.
All right, so that's everything good out the way, y'all. And listen, y'all, I'm gonna be real. This is what this whole episode is about. But before I get into that, apparently, hold up.
I gotta show off the other shirt.
Again, we got prototypes coming. These are just the prototypes. We're gonna get a little
better.
Look at this.
This is just simple us for now. But this is a good one because, like I said, this is a present for you to commemorate the first time you announced me on.
This was the episode I announced Tommy is the official co-host. And look, it's funny too because if you think about it, we was just talking about how people say that we're old, so we shouldn't be wearing our hats backwards. Yeah, and I love how I got the backwards hat with the shirt that says "We're still young."
I gotta see where mine is. No, you can't even see my hat. I honestly got cut off a little bit now, but oh well. I told you I'm not the pretty boy. We all know. There's a reason it's called Rico, so we
shut up. It ain't even like that. I'm gonna keep this right here. Look, yo, it's the way I folded it too. I'm right there. I'm on Rico.
See, that's what it's all about there. Tommy Guns cut out. I'm just fucking with you. Come on, you know I gotta be joking.
There you go. And I got him on my right because Tommy's my right hand man. Ooh, son.
But this guy pulls this shit off all the time.
But nah, listen, y'all. So
I'm gonna sit back. This is gonna be you for a minute.
Yeah, you good, man.
I'm here. I speak when I have to.
No. So I wanted to do a real episode, y'all, because like I said, I wanted, we do this thing to make people laugh, kind of get out your own heads a little bit, but this has also been almost like a form of therapy for me, since the inception of it. And
he's done a lot of venting. He's vented about everything.
I've had
bitching her fucking stupid cheese. Mac and cheese. I'm just saying that, like.
But I've been getting these different ideas and stuff lately for ways to kind of branch out and stuff like that. And I mean, like I said, I know that we come on here and we do a bunch of stuff where it's funny. We want you guys to laugh and stuff like that. But sometimes real shit starts going on. Life. And. Just shit with life, and I'm not gonna divulge anything because I'm not trying to get into all that. I really do want to take this episode to talk about the biggest problem that I've had recently. And I mean, I know there's other things going on in the world that are more important, but right now, because these are the only problems I can handle, I'm trying to deal with my biggest one. And I know that I had an episode before, y'all, where me and my little sister on it, and we were talking about mental illnesses and stuff like that. As she suffers with depression, I suffer from bipolar. And I just kind of wanted to come clean about something with y'all. And that is, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I went back and listened to a bunch of episodes and thought about a bunch of stuff. And I've been all over the place for maybe like about a year and a half. And I've never fully outright admitted this to Tommy neither. So this is the first time I'm going to actually admit it to him because I need y'all to see that I do have a heart and shit like that. But, so, as like I said, I'm bipolar and stuff like that. I've been dealing with that since I was about 12 or so. And it took me up until I was maybe 15, 16, probably 17, to find a level of control that I've had over it. And that level of control has, held out for me for years. But, for the past year and a half, I haven't been in control of that shit at all. And that's why I keep talking about, lifestyle changes and trying to find different therapies and stuff like that. And I'm hoping that maybe listening to this episode will help somebody out if, you're going through anything similar or if you're just going through some shit. Because especially the last couple episodes, last 2, maybe 3 that we've done. You know, I've even gone back, watched video, I've listened to the episodes and stuff like that, and I was off, I was very all over the place, and that's what it is because I kind of got to a point where it got to be too much. And my biggest problem is that I've had so much shit that started going on towards the end of 2019, and you know, I've always modeled myself after Superman. And that's because, like, he doesn't give a shit about himself. He doesn't worry about himself. He puts himself last, and he worries about how everybody else is doing, and, you know, trying to make sure that everybody's all right and stuff like that. And, you know, especially for, like, people I know, you know, friends, family, stuff like that, that's exactly what I am. I've had multiple people, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, I've had multiple people tell me that, you know, I'm one of the big rocks in the family, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I do, I try to hold everybody up because I don't want to see anybody fall. You know, so I try to do what I can to hold them up, and I take everything that I'm feeling, and I take everything that I'm dealing with and going through, and I push it to the back. And now, could be considered a good thing, but to be honest, it fucked me up, and that's how I lost control, because now I have all these unresolved issues that are sitting in the back of my mind, and every time I try to think about it so I can let it out, something in my mind just shuts it off, and, you know, automatically goes to, you got this, toughen up. And that fucked me up, because it took me too long to realize, but it changed me as a person, and it was absolutely crazy. And, you know, for a while now, like I said, I've been handling it the wrong way too. Now, I don't mean I'm doing anything fucking crazy, but, like, so what I'm doing is, the one thing I know about my bipolar is the fact that it makes my mind constantly shift and stuff like that. And every now and then I'll dwell on something a little too long. So I've been, and it might sound stupid to some, but I pretty much, like, got myself addicted to caffeine. Like, I mean, you can ask Tommy, and Tommy will tell you straight, I've been doing way too many energy drinks. I couple that with coffee with, you know, like 4 times more espresso than any person should have. And that's because I don't have that level of control that I'm used to. So I'm constantly just using the caffeine to help my mind keep shifting so I can deal with it. And that's still making me go off. It's changing me as a person. It's changing the way I deal with things. I look at things. It changes all that shit. And it brought me to a point where, you know, and Tommy can attest to this, where I never ask for help on anything. I don't want to. I don't want to burden somebody with that. I'd rather deal with it. But it got to the point where I can't handle it right now. Like, I'm tired. I feel like every day's a constant fight. I'm tired. Like, I got so many people that rely on me to be the rock, and I can't do it. Like, I'm tired, y'all. I mean, don't get me wrong. I find strength every day. I got so much to be thankful for, but, like, God, I'm tired.
Problem is, you sitting there beating yourself up, and we've talked about this, and, like, the one time you're doing this, and it's good to vent, dude. This is good to get this out, because this is one of the things I actually want to talk to everybody about, because the way me and you were brought up, it was the same way.
Yeah.
Hold that shit in.
And
Don't fucking talk to people about it, and it's not good. If you've been brought up the same way we are, trust me, at my age, I've realized this. Try to let it out there more.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, like, I was talking to my little sister about it, and, yo, she told me straight, especially, like, and I mean, I know for you too, Tommy, because of, you know, where we grew up and how the idea of a man should be, but, like, it was definitely instilled in us, like, men don't talk about their shit. Men don't cry. Men put their big boy fucking pants on and just get to fucking work. You
I
know
ain't
what I'm
gonna lie
saying?
to you. If I go to my brother right now, and I mean, don't get me wrong. My real brother. If I really needed him, yeah, he'd be there. No problem. It ain't like that. But if I went to him crying about some stuff, you know what he'd honestly say? And I mean, he's right to a certain extent, and this is what we were raised. Like, fucking say that mine was a fucking girlfriend problem, right? And I go to him, and this girl, she hurt me, she broke my heart. Stop crying like a little bitch. I mean, that legit we hear his response. And I get where he's coming from. But that's the problem. Like, I've gotten out of it more myself.
Yeah.
Because when my friends come to me and they're actually hurting about something, and when they actually need you, and this goes for all you assholes out there, you don't fucking shun your friends off just because they're like too emotional right now. That's the time you fucking really hang out with them. Let's go grab some beers, let's get fucked up, but let's try to stay away from everybody so we go get in the corner of the bar.
My bad, I was looking at Tommy for like 5 minutes straight.
And then we fucking grab a beer, we drink it up, and we talk about that shit, and we get it out. Because it feels, at least in that moment, so much better to release it. Because you feel like you let go of some of it. Nah, it's still there, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, okay, you're sharing it a little bit. And it's the talk about you. I know, you want to be Superman. That's how I felt like for my family the whole time. They can all contest to that. I felt like I had to do fucking so much. I mean, I got broken. I've been where you are right now. I got hurt. I was fucked up. And it would have been better to have someone like you by my side. It'd have been fucking awesome to have you, even if you were just telling me to shut the fuck up, to be honest with you. Because having somebody there, you almost feel like you got that's your problem right now. You made me need to go alone. This is why I told you about the journals and shit. Go alone and just fucking vent. Where you're away from everybody, let it all fucking out for a little while, even if it's just screaming and everybody thinks you killed somebody just because you're like, ah!
This motherfucker going Super Saiyan in the woods.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. He's been screaming for like an hour and a half. I seen some yellow. It's fucked up.
I got 4 more episodes to go.
I still got fucking 2 hours of this shit. Can you come and do something about it? Can you see if he fucking level up already?
Can y'all hook me up to a lightning cable and speed this shit up?
Can you go take him to the hyperbolic time chamber?
Can y'all tell him to shut the fuck up?
Yeah, that's all. How about he just keeps it down? He can sit there like he's shitting his pants.
Y'all gotta be watching this to see our faces too.
See,
but no, listen.
This is, yeah.
But this is what we're doing right here, like, especially if you can see it on the YouTube, like, we're laughing, and this is
his therapy.
This is my therapy, but I mean, the biggest thing that, I want to talk about too is, like, like we were talking about, as men we're told not to talk about our shit, but honestly, dude, it got to the point where
you can't keep all that shit in. It sucks. It sucks if
it got to the point where it was too much, and I broke down, and I did something for the first time that I've done in forever, which is I asked for help. Because
Tommy Guns is there.
Yo, my mind's been all over the place, and like I said, I'm feeding it with caffeine, and now I'm trying to like wean myself down again because I know what the fuck is going on, but it's like.
But I'm proud of you. Not just because you're telling people. That's good. That's a good part for sure. But you getting better. Maybe it doesn't feel like it. Maybe it doesn't seem it. But you definitely getting there. Because at first you was all in that confusion state, and that wasn't good. When you was just bottling everything up, and then you start finally letting it out, we had to pry the top a little bit.
but I mean, it's like I said, that's
the way we were raised.
That's the way we were raised.
I was the same way.
And it's like I said, that really is toxic masculinity, and that's the fucking problem. Like, facts. Toxic masculinity is my problem. Like, I'm not supposed to talk about shit. I'm supposed to be that one that helps carry the weight of the world on the shoulders. And God, as strong as they fucking are, I'm tired. And that's been the whole. That's the whole fucking thing. I'm tired, and now I'm trying to deal with this because, like I said, my mind's literally going out of control.
My dad was that way. Both of my grandpas were that way. Both sides.
And
my old man, the stepdad, was the same way. And he was the one that was really took care of me, and he's just an asshole. That's why I'm an asshole. Thanks, Dad.
But now then the other thing, like, I start thinking, and I don't know, like, maybe it's not just that, maybe it's BPD, which is not bipolar disorder again, but, borderline personality disorder. Because I really do feel like, 3 different fucking people, pretty much.
Sometimes you can be, but you all the same. You're there. Y'all assholes. All 3 of you.
Fuck you, Tommy.
Hey, you got a good laugh out of you, didn't it?
No, but, and it's been crazy because it fucked me up. It really did, but...
Well, I think he mainly wanted to get on here and tell you guys this because you could sense it.
You guys had to have known because the past few episodes were... Even on the videos, like I said, I haven't been all there.
It was Tommy.
Tommy was carrying this shit, facts. But no, so like one of the things that I definitely need to say is... If you're going through some shit, don't be afraid to ask for help, like facts.
And be there for your brother.
Between Tommy, Captain America, Crossfade, Tyler, whatever the fuck you want to call him, my little sister's my right hand for life. I've had such... I'm literally... And I ain't even religious, even as a minister. Y'all are blessed. But I'm even blessed by whatever cosmic deities...
I'm not religious, but I'm a minister.
To have... Don't walk away, Tommy. But no, I really am blessed to have this group of people because honestly, I've been feeling like I'm a fucking inch away from drowning, and for the first time in my life, I had to rely on somebody else to keep me up.
Don't worry, guys.
And
he's an inch away. I'm a big guy. I'll grab him, keep pulling back up. We'll get him about 6 inches out of the water, and I'll leave him for a little while again.
But I'm Puerto Rican. I could swim. It was just at that moment.
I didn't mean you won.
I'm Aquaman.
Oh, my bad. He went from Superman to Aquaman in one episode.
Because I talked to fishies.
But he I don't. What else you doing to fishies?
I ain't fucking ghost. No, but
that was out through the whole episode. What was it? Oh, that's from Peacemaker. Shout out to Peacemaker. John Cena. Mm-hmm. Hey, it's worth the watch for one reason alone. I know I'm not really trying to change subject, but I'm going to go to this. John Cena dances like a jackass at the start of every episode. That's worth it just for that.
That annoyed the hell out of me.
It does to a certain extent, and then I see John Cena, that big fucking rated out motherfucker, dancing like that again, and I just got to think. Imagine them approaching. Imagine them coming up to you. Okay, Rico, we're going to start paying you $10,000 a year to continue to do Rico Cool Your Jet, but we want you to dance like this before the episode.
Nah, see, I'm stupid. I'll do it.
See, the problem is now they're going to have Tommy Guns negotiate with him. Nah, fuck no. Fuck no, I ain't dancing like... You paid Rico 10, you better be paying me 20. Still ain't doing him.
That's fucked up, Tommy.
It's the truth, let's be honest. You know you'd be going to be more willing to sell yourself for that good money. I know I say it all the time, but let's be real.
But anyways. That's the name of the episode, Be Real. No, but I had to ask for help because I literally felt like I said, like I was drowning, like I was just...
We all need help.
Falling down this fucking hole, and I hated the place that was taking my mind, you know what I'm saying? So I actually had to ask for help, and for the first time in our friendship, Tommy got to see me cry. I don't do that very much. I don't let shit out. And then I had to kind of force myself into finding other ways to let it out, and that's why, with the last episode we had talked about
the last episode we was talking about fuck you and fuck you too. That's all.
We did. But last episode I had talked about going to the gym and just letting the primal thoughts take over. Yeah, but I mean,
we had that.
But for me, what it is like I said, I have all these unresolved issues. They're built up in me, and I have to deal with them. But I also am angry at myself for taking that and putting it on a back burner. And again, it's not because of anyone's fault. It's just because that's how I am. I worry about everybody else before I worry about me. And it's not a bad thing, but this time for me it was. It just got to be too much. And so that's what I started doing. I started forcing myself back into the gym to the point where now, like, I have my set 4 days a week that I go. I go in, and the workouts are different now because I am letting everything that I'm feeling at that particular moment come out in those workouts. And by the time, like, normally I could sit in a gym for 3 hours and I'll still be good. Like, I'm not saying that, like, I'm getting the best workout. Like, I'm getting a good workout, but it's not to the level that I know I can take it. So now I'm taking myself to that level, and in like an hour and a half, like, my body's screaming at me like, yo, you need to chill. But then for some reason, it sounds weird because it sounds like at this point I'm looking for pain, but like when my body's telling me that I need to chill, I can't. That just makes me go more and go more to the point where my muscles are burning to where I can't really use them, and like basically I'm going to failure. And that's exactly what it is, and that's what I'm doing, and it's helping me because a lot of that is coming out. And then I have this other side of me because, yes, I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. Alright? But it's not just that. Especially talking with Tyler. See, and this is what I love too, because this goes into why I'm so thankful for Tommy and Tyler. Because if I really need it and I know I need a reality check, I go to Tommy. Because Tommy's not going to tell me what I need to hear, or what I want to hear. Tommy's going to tell me what I need to hear.
Yeah,
you know, and with Tyler,
finesse.
No, it's not even finesse, really. It's the fact that Tyler really does have this genuine fucking heart. He's got a heart of gold, and when I look at Tyler, that's why. And I've talked to him about this too, and I apologized to him because, as you guys know, since I started hanging out with Tyler, I fuck with him heavy, and that's because I wanted to toughen him.
Way too much.
I do, and I told him, I said, listen, I apologize for all that. I said, honestly, when I look at you, I see who I was when I was younger, because I was at that point, I felt like a good person. You know what I'm saying? And Tyler reminds me so much of that with his heart. And I apologize because I was trying to toughen him up, which he actually has toughened up.
Oh, I'm
proud of Tyler like a motherfucker, but
I was doing it. Honestly, I think us building him up works a lot better.
Exactly, which is what I'm doing now, because he's toughened up now. But
me, I did it. Building him up too much. Now Tommy's going to be the one knocking his ass down. It's happened recently, hasn't it?
Yeah. It has.
I mean, but I get it. You could be like, you pump him up, and I want him at a good level, but his shit, because he needs to be knocked down. Like, it's like, really, dude, you're talking this shit for 3 weeks, and you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
And you keep like bragging about it, but like, it's no accomplishment. It's been 3 fucking weeks. It's been 3 fucking weeks, dude. But anyways, continue.
But no, Tyler's just got this really genuine heart, and that reminds me.
I love the dude to death.
That reminds me a lot of.
This all comes from love.
That reminds me a lot of the me that I used to be.
Well, see, this is what I actually noticed, and this is how we became friends. I seen through all the bullshit. Because if it was just about you being an asshole, we wouldn't be friends.
But no, that's the thing. It's not bullshit. It's just layers of protection.
Oh,
and that's
it's my bullshit too. I'm not saying. Yeah. Go.
But no, and that's why I had to apologize to Tyler, because yes, I was trying to toughen him up, but I was trying to do it for the wrong reasons. You know, I felt that Tyler was too good of a person and needed to be a little bit harder because, I mean, like I said, I had a whole bunch of shit I was dealing with, and I saw what was going on, and the way that Tyler deals with things, Tyler's definitely more emotional about it.
Oh, he beats himself up way too much.
He does. He beats himself up way too fucking much, and I didn't want him to be doing that.
That girl called me a bitch 3 weeks ago.
And he'd be pissed about it still.
Like, Tyler, let's stop bringing it up, bro, because you just gotta get mad.
Exactly.
Who gives a fuck? She called me a bitch. I'll be like, you bitch too.
You know, but
I actually did call that girl a bitch. Poor Tyler. By the way. Fuck you, bitch.
Facts. No, but, and I mean, I get both sides of it, and that has been absolutely.
Like seafood.
What?
She smelled like seafood.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I got to keep them laughing. Go ahead.
But no, it's been. I've needed them, you know, and it's like I keep telling Tommy. I said I'm trying to not talk as much. I said because I'm tired of I'm tired of you having to listen to me. And
But it's about getting it out. This is what this episode's actually about, Rose, is getting it out. You're actually telling yourself, you're contradicting yourself when you're trying to say that.
no, I know, but that's what I'm saying is like that's
He definitely needs to get out, and it's good. It's good to get it out here. I was glad to hear him talking about it.
You know, but I wanted y'all to see.
Another side of Rico.
Another side of me. You know what I'm saying? Like I do care about shit. I really do, and it's taken a lot even for me to realize that, because like I said, my mind was so fucked up that I just felt like this honestly evil fucking person, and it took quite some time for me at least to realize that certain things make me a good person, and I've been holding on to those, and holding on to those is what's been keeping me fighting. Because like I said, I'm tired, Joe, but it's been keeping me fighting. It's been keeping me to where I'm level-headed now. I'm able to think more, you know, and now when I go to the gym, it's like, it's such a relief for me, and that is, it's like the ultimate escape, you know, so I'm letting it out that way, and that is so fucking genuine for me. And, you know, I've always said, nah, writing in a journal is for bitches, like, that's not for me. And I started writing in a journal, and you know what, being able to get it out like that has been phenomenal. And I know, like, the biggest thing about me is, if anybody knows anything, I love R&B music. Like, R&B music is always going to be top to me, like, no matter what. And, I mean, I know I kept joking around, you know, before about, like, you know, making a mixtape and stuff like that. And honestly, sometimes I just go for a drive, and I sit in my car, and I listen to instrumentals, and I start going, and I mean, I'm not the best in the fucking world, but sometimes I say some shit that even gets me thinking, and I'm like, damn, like that really did hit, and those stick with me. You know, so I'm honestly thinking about just, you know, letting some shit out through music. You know,
it'd be a good idea. I keep
you
telling
know,
them that.
And you know, it's just been crazy. So I guess what I'm trying to say, really, to be honest, is like, if you're going through some shit, or I'm actually, you know what? Fuck all that. Let me make this a little bit more personal. Fellas, I'm going for the fellas on this one, because I know a lot of y'all think like I do. My throat's dry, my bad.
You need some water?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Just keep talking.
But I know that a lot of y'all think like I do. You know, y'all got that toxic masculinity as well. And I'm gonna be real with y'all, because I'm when it comes to toxic masculinity, I'm up there. And see, Tommy's so nice. Glass of water. Oh Lord.
Well, our production team's supposed to be doing this.
Yeah, but
he's busy with a safety meeting.
Jackass.
Anyways, come on.
I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, it happens.
I really don't know where the fuck I was. But no, fellas, actually. Yes, I do. Fellas.
There you go.
Like, this ain't it. This really ain't it. And this is me who, you know, like I said, I'm supposed to be that one in the family. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm supposed to be like the clutch in the game.
He's the
like,
tribal chief.
I'm supposed to be the Roman Reigns, you know what I'm saying? And coming from me, stop.
You should try being The Rock, is what the problem is. Don't be Roman Reigns.
I know.
Don't talk about being best. Just be the best.
No, but stop.
I gotta make you laugh.
No, I'm not saying you to stop.
Yeah,
the toxic masculinity, stop, because it's like I said.
At least lay it off some. You gotta learn. There's times to let it out for sure. I understand what you're coming from. And
yeah.
You gotta pick your moments, granted, but it's definitely a good idea. When you hurting and you having problems, fucking talk to people about it. Pick someone. Fuck, if it's your wife, your fucking friend, your sister, whoever you have, fucking who's close to you, pick them. Fucking talk it out. And if you can't, it's why I suggested the journal to him. Because sometimes there's some shit you only want to talk about yourself.
Facts.
Like, you only want to tell yourself, like, hey, man, when I killed that guy last... Oh, wait, that's not a good example. I'm just fucking fighting. Let's go. But you get
I have no knowledge of any said events.
Well, it wasn't talking about him. It was another friend I have.
It was Papa Julio.
It was Papa Julio.
Yo,
no,
but
it was, what's his name? He says, boom, boom. No, he calls you up and he's...
Oh, Jacob?
Yeah, Jacob. It's Jacob. I couldn't remember his name.
Time to go boom, boom.
I told you, time to go boom, boom.
No, but...
If you ever get a call up and the guy's claiming to be Jacob, just hang up the phone. Block him. Don't go get in your car.
Don't.
Okay, anyways.
No, but... Stop with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like... You can be a hard ass, you could be a badass, you could be whatever you need to be, but I've always grown up where I've had my boys, or I've had, you know, my brothers, or I'm trying to learn again how to rely on somebody else, because honestly, and I'll do it for the nerds, like I said, you know, I've always envisioned myself trying to be like Superman, but you know what? Facts. Superman's held up too. You know, everybody's got him when he needs it. You know, he got the Justice League and shit, and
this
you know, or if you're fucking
listeners too.
This goes for
you
this
need
goes
us,
for all of y'all.
You shout us out.
You know,
you hit us up, man.
Or if you're,
we'll get back to you.
Or if you're Tommy and you need a Marvel reference, you know, and you're Iron Man, you know, you got the Avengers, and honestly, I got me a team that is absolutely phenomenal, and
I don't need no Avenger. I got Tommy Guns.
Yeah, he got Tommy Guns, and don't forget, he got the Refined Savage with him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we good
but
to go.
I asked these people for help, and
I might call Tyler up to get my drinks.
Damn right. But I asked them for help, and you know, they could see that I needed it, and it took them to get me to the mindset that I'm at now. So like, don't get me wrong.
I felt you needed it, dude. You could feel it off you, bro. Like, you could feel that bad fucking vibe, man. You just knowing people sometimes.
My aura was negative as fuck, y'all. Like, I sometimes I would literally look down and, like, I'd see, like, you know, the outline of the black around my arms just because my aura was bad, y'all. But it took this team that I got, and, you know, I say it again, like, I'm blessed because sometimes you don't get friends like that, but I seem to be able to gravitate towards people who are very much like me, and we lift each other up, we build each other up, and I'm so thankful for these dudes. Like, facts, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for them, I don't know where the fuck my mind would be. If it wasn't for my little sister, I don't know where the hell my mind would be. I've had amazing support and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And if you're going through some shit, rely on somebody, please. Like,
if you ain't got nobody, we being for real. I'm not.
If you ain't got nobody, like, facts.
Hit us up.
I deal with this shit on the daily right now, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I will do my best to get back to you, but I mean, I will get back.
You know, if you really don't have anybody to talk to, like, facts, hit us up, because
we'll have you on the damn podcast. We'll talk about. We don't got to talk about that.
We ain't got to talk about that. We'll just have you come on to the podcast, fuck it, and we'll just have a goofy ass episode, because trust me, we're gonna get back to the goofy. I'm trying to get back to me.
If you want to come by, we'll have a safety meeting beforehand. Then you really be feeling
fucking
goofy.
Safety meetings.
Or we could just do it like we did with the other people, and we could talk to you on camera. You'd be the third little video guy right over here.
Yep.
Oh, they can't see where I'm fucking pointing.
No.
What am I thinking?
No,
You'll
but
be right there. Oh, see, look, ding, right over Rico's head. Oh wait. Let's be honest, you're probably going to be over this way on my head or down here. Oh, look, that's Tommy Gunn's t-shirt. So I guess we'll put him there.
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. No, but just rely on somebody. And I needed to rely on, like I said, this team I've built specifically because we are like-minded. They know who I am, they know who I've been, and they know which version of me is better. You know, so, and they're trying to help me get back to that, which is what I want. I'm trying to get back to Superman, and I ain't gonna be able to do it without him. You know, you know, I'm getting back into reading books because that is such an escape from my mind. Like,
we almost got him back up to Superboy.
Yeah, right now I'm at Crypto the dog. Like, I'm barely useful, but
fucking damn Crypto the dog, he coming for you.
Facts. No, but
you best not get your own series.
No, but they got an animated movie coming out, and The Rock's The Rock playing crypto. Fuck out of it. And Kevin Hart is the Bat Dog. I'm like, I'm done.
That's the best. It's gonna be good. I'm all for it just because of the combination. Because those two are funny as fuck together.
I don't think they are. Like, I mean, they're okay, but I don't think they're that funny together. That's just me. Anyway, that's not the point. It's find something to help you let it out. You know what I'm saying? Find that escape. I've always said that there's multiple types of readers. You know, there's people who read because they have to. There's people who read for leisure. There's people who read to go to bed. And then you got that fourth kind of reader, which is, at least to me, you know, that reader who you get so deep into your books, like nothing else is going on. Your mind is instantly there. You're either on the sidelines, you're one of the characters, you're something like that. And that's been such an escape for me. You know, the other thing is, like I said, you know, we have this idea of where we want to take the podcast. We've been putting in work. I'm diving deep into so much shit. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I know I'm just talking about this stuff, but this is because these are my own personal demons I'm dealing with. I'm still on my daddy duties and all that stuff. I'm talking about the time that I have for me.
Super dad.
And that's the only way that I feel super, to be honest, is being a dad. And that's been so fucking amazing to me. Because...
Shout out to Xander and his faces from the other day. He was awesome.
Xander was crazy the other day. And shout out to my boy Bentley, because Bentley's just... That kid's too dope.
Oh, I wish he was there too. I'm just saying, when the lights went off, when everything brought up at that place...
Yeah.
Just his excitement was awesome.
Bentley was in school and we took Xander out to lunch the other day. Took him to the bowling alley, and he gets so excited about fucking everything. You know, but, find something to help get it out. Stop holding shit in. Legit, stop this fucking toxic masculinity shit, because what's it really gonna get you? And I mean, I get it. I'm 100% Puerto Rican. We're very proud people. You know, we're definitely fucking toxic masculinity masters. We're Jedi masters of the shit. And for what? Because all that did was fuck me up.
I'm proud of you.
You know, so now thank you, Tommy. But I'm getting better. And I know that one of the things that I wanted to do was, this is a platform that I love. It's something I love doing. I love podcasting. And like I said, I want everybody to laugh, but I want y'all to know that. And it hit me because I also saw a picture on Facebook. And it was a picture where they used Robin Williams, but it said, sometimes the strongest people are the ones hurting the hardest.
Did they show Mrs. Doubtfire?
No, but that's a good movie. I like that one. But no, it was, you know, sometimes the strongest people are hurting the hardest, and that hit me. And that's why I started, you know, really thinking and deciding that I had to ask for help. So stop with the shit, man. Just deal with it. Don't push it to the back. Deal with it. Embrace that. Let it push you forward. Let it motivate you. And just so y'all know that Classic Rico's still in here, look at these gains, bro. Like, get at me. This gym shit is dope. You know, and...
No, for the one of you that's writing in there, Tommy is not joining him in the gym.
Tommy ain't doing that. But it's okay. It's... Tommy gets his workouts in other ways. Like, Tommy's dope at basketball. I'll be real. So we're going to start doing some basketball. That way Tommy still gets his workouts. And then afterwards, I'm going to take my already sore ass to the gym.
We're going to make a new series.
Tommy and Rico get fit, get lit.
Puerto Ricans and white guys can't jump.
Yep. White guys can't jump.
That's what it's going to be called.
No, but find your support group. Find your therapies. Don't let the shit sit.
Vent.
Don't. Vent. Let it out.
Some way or another. You got to do what you got to do.
I'm saying this to y'all because I'm still dealing with my mind constantly shifting and focusing on the wrong things. Like, even through this episode, I've had to constantly shift my mind, and I'm learning. I'm trying to relearn that control. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to take this episode to be real with y'all for a second, so y'all can see that I'm still trying. You know, like, I'm still trying to be funny and hold everybody up, but also that I'm struggling with my own shit just like everybody else.
Oh, you showing people you real. Let's be real.
It's the name of the episode. But it's like I said, my group, I seriously, bottom of my heart, I thank y'all.
We love you too,
and
man.
This is why...
We here for you.
This is why these dudes are not just... It's like it says, sometimes you got blood who ain't family, and you got family who ain't blood. And I've added to my list of brothers, and these dudes will never be anything less than that. I don't call them my friends. I don't call them none of that shit. These are my brothers, and that's...
He even yells at you when you reference him as a friend, and he knows it ain't like that.
It ain't like that, and I know that, but
way. It's just the way you talk sometimes.
But that's just me. Like, I'm like, nah, we're brothers.
What you calling me a family friend for? We family, motherfucker.
That's what I do. Family.
He did. He yelled at me the other day. No,
but,
this isn't a lie.
You know,
like,
so...
I know we family, bro. What the fuck you think I think? I call you my brother all the time.
But, I mean, that's what it is. These dudes are my brothers. And my little sister, you've always been my right hand. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to her.
You're awesome. I even appreciate you being there for him.
And,
can't say my sisters would do the same.
For real. Just, if you need somebody, like, hit us up. Like, we'll talk to you. And, we'll do it however you want. You want to jump on the podcast and fuck around with us just so you can, get some giggles out? Let's do it. You want to talk to us about your shit on the podcast? Let's do it. Or you just want to talk to us just so you can let your shit out?
You want to come in here and
let's
try to roast us? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Like,
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. If you out roast me and you piss me off too much, I might beat your ass. But I mean,
at
least you got yourself on camera.
Talk to us. We're here.
No.
Because I feel like
don't get beat up.
I feel like to get back to me, I got to get back to helping people the right way. You know what I'm saying? And
help him, help himself.
Help me, help myself by helping you. That's what it is. Yeah. So seriously, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for being fans with us. Know that we're putting in the work. Know that, we're dealing with our own shit too, and we're still doing this thing because...
We ride or die, motherfuckers.
We ride or die, motherfuckers, and we love y'all, and we want y'all to keep laughing because sometimes laughter really is the best medicine. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, shout out to my family, my brothers, my sister. Shout out to everybody who's been there. You know what I'm saying? And just stop with the bullshit. Like, just be real about it. Share. Let that shit out.
Be real.
Tommy, anything that you gotta add to this before we sign off this piece?
No, I think I pretty much said everything I'd like to add to it right here. I mean, you pretty much said it all, brother. I mean, it hurts, it sucks, but it sucks more when you're holding it in and not fucking getting it out there and talking to fucking people, and it really does help. Like I said, maybe it's only in the moment, maybe it's only for a few minutes. The other thing is, stop listening to that sad-ass music. Just turn it the fuck off. I've been there. I've done that. Don't do that. That's not a good fucking way. And you'll be all right, man.
Listen to Jersey Shore.
Yeah, you'll be like, oh, the motherfuckers are stupid. At least I'm not that dumb. Oh, that's not where you're going with that because you're doing that fucking dance. But no, we appreciate each and every one of you.
For real, though, hit us up.
And if you're really, really feeling bad, get a Tommy Guns t-shirt. It'll hook you up. You'll feel like you've just been through a safety meeting.
Always remember, we still young. RCYJ, co-host in the building.
Yeah, I like that shit. That's just this memorial.
Hold on, what we got right here? Boom. Tommy Guns on the right shoulder, because Tommy Guns is also my right-hand man. If you're a Game of Thrones fan, let me tell you, this is the fucking hand of the king right here. Facts.
That's that little guy, right? Can I be the little guy?
Yeah, you the little guy, big version.
No, I wanna. Oh yeah, I'm the big version.
Yeah, you the big version, little guy.
But like, he getting all that.
Yeah.
Extra side piece.
That's what I'm talking about. That's you, Tommy.
Like
but
that.
like I said, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you need anything, hit us up. Facts.
Even you, the guy in the back that
Stop picking your nose.
Well, stop picking your nose, but I still love you.
Appreciate y'all. So
I hear next week we're gonna have the fucking ghost of Betty White on here, calling through a medium.
Yo, I've been fucking trying. Well, I'm gonna get it.
I heard that medium was fake though. The last one you went through.
Nah, because the last one was large.
Oh, okay.
Either way, thank y'all for tuning in today. Thank y'all for watching me cry a little bit and tear up and all that shit. Y'all are dope.
You kept yourself pretty pretty steady.
I had moments.
Yeah, you eyed up. Don't get me wrong, but
I'm a beast now.
he was good.
Do you see
He
this?
feels better. Look, he's already feeling better. He's gonna feel really good here in a few minutes because we're going to go have a safety meeting.
I quit. I'm done.